Hello and welcome to another Modern Toy Fair review. Today is going to be review number 3 of 6 in my Valaverse series of the figures that they were so kind to send my way. Today's review is of the Garrison Cavalry. As always, please make sure to let me know in the comments below if you have this figure and your thoughts and feelings on it, or if you are still on the fence. And don't forget to stick around to the end of the video to see all the pictures I took of this figure. But that's enough chitter chatter, let's go ahead and get at her. Alright, let's get right into it and take a look at how he turned out. So first we have this face mask. You can see the eyes peeking through there with a little bit of detail. The skin, you've got some line work here sculpted into the mask for some stitching. See if I can get it in the light. You can see it kind of coming down from the eye there. And there's also some going across the top and the side of the head. Kind of see it as the light catches it. And then going from there, we do have this red vest, which is very similar to the one that, what was it, Desert Rat has. Got all of the latches and buckles. You've got the compartments for the mags and the knife. Got the buckles going on the side. The arm, you have that gray with the red pouch and the black elbow pad. Sleeves rolled up. There's a little better look at the elbow pad there. And then moving on to the legs, you have all these great textures in the sculpt to really bring out the fabric, along with the pouch on one holster and the gun holster on the other. There we go. And these knee pads are really cool because they're metallic and they look like they're a little scraped up. And then, of course, you have his all black boots. This is the first one I've reviewed that actually has boots that aren't covered by pants. And then if we flip them over, you have more of the great textures on that vest that really pop. We've got the radio, got going down his back of his pants. So there you have it. He's really cool. Again, the knife and the magazines do come out of the vest, like so. And then the vests do come off. Let me move his arms up. We probably need to pop off his head, but first let's get, oh, well, this one's giving me a little bit of trouble. Hold on. This one's a little tighter than the other ones were. See if I can get it. Come on. Maybe, hold on. There we go. Alright, so that comes off. I'm going to pop his head off just because I know it's going to give us troubles trying to get it up and over. And then you can slide this over. And this is where we can see what he looks like without the vest on. And I think this is probably some of the coolest things. They don't really need to do this since it's covered in a vest. But they have this Under Armour type shirt where the different colors are different textures. So you'll notice like the more maroon on the top, it has like almost like a sporty like texture, like a basketball texture. And then the gray is more smooth. It's just really cool. On to articulation. We're going to start with the head, twist all the way around. You got a little bit of tilt. It does have the hinge, so quite a bit up and down. Arms go out to about 90. They do go all the way around. Biceps swivel, double jointed elbows. Got the wrist peg that goes forward and back. And then we also have the butterfly joint. Goes forward and back there at the shoulder. And then you do have 2 points of articulation in the abdomen, and you get all sorts of rotation. Tons of forward and backward, and twist side to side. Legs go out to almost to 90, go forward to 90. Back, obviously blocked like most figures because of the booty. You've got the thigh cut. You've got the double jointed knees, which are nice and tight and don't feel like you're going to break them. And then you've got the ankle articulation forward, back, side to side, and then you can get him all poses. Oh, and you know what? I think I just discovered that he has the boot articulation there. Yeah, so the boots, this is the first one I've had that had like exposed boots and they weren't covered by the pants. So articulation there as well. But you can get them in in just about any pose you could want from like a military standpoint. Next is accessories. So first we have this amazing helmet, and I love the fact that instead of doing an alternate head sculpt, it is a helmet that will actually like fit on him. But look at this crazy amount of texture in it. Like a great job to make this look like it's metal instead of like the material that the rest of the helmet's made out of. And it also has that hinge so it can fold up like that. And I'm going to show you real quick. It just pops on like so. You just kind of line it up. And you put that down. And voila. Bring this back into focus. Here we go. So you have all of that amazing texture, and that red paint really stands out. You can, if you get the light right, you can see the eyes through it, but you know. Then you do get a pair of closed fists with all that great glove sculpt on there. A pair of gripping hands. And a pair of gun cradling hands, which these are still my favorite out of all of them. You do get an all black pistol. Have some really great textures sculpted in there. And then you have this awesome assault rifle, which this is probably my favorite one so far of the set. Like I really like the LMG that Trigger comes with, but this one just looks really cool to me. And of course you get the Action Force stand with that awesome metal texture, and you've got the 4 pegs to encourage you to not just stick to vanilla poses. On to a size comparison. So here he is with Mafex Spidey and my custom Rebirths Batman from Mafex. Both scale really well with them in my opinion. I like that these scale a little on the smaller side. Here we have him with the Marvel Legends Jon Favreau, who's a little bit taller, and then Pimp Daddy Destro from G.I. Joe Classified series, also just a smidgen taller. And of course we have the big beefy boy, the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Armadillo, who is just massive and also scales really well with just about everybody. Last up, we have the box arts. You have this black gradient to the navy blue, the Action Force logo, the name of the figure, the logo on the bottom, more logos at the top that don't choke on this warning. Bottom has all the logos, barcode, and the Not For Children sticker. The side we have this awesome artwork. And then on the other side we have the logo again, and on the back we have all the cool pictures of the figures, little QR codes, some information about them, little action points, and their social media. So yeah, really cool, great for inbox and outbox collectors. Okay, so overall, I am very impressed with this figure, as I usually am with Valaverse. They have improved so much from my first experience with the Scarab figures. The joints don't really feel kind of like they're gonna break. They're still tight, but they don't feel fragile. Like when I go to pose them, they don't feel like, you know, I'm gonna have the hip or the knee or whatever snap. Also, this figure just looks incredible. I love the whole like nice Templar helmet look. Hopefully we get some more of those. But let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and feelings are, if this swayed you one way or the other. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more toy-related content. We've got reviews on Mondays, Tuesdays for Let's Poses, Wednesdays the replay of our live stream from Twitch, and Fridays is the podcast. Also, check us out Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Modern Toy Fair to get a closer look at some of the photos that you'll see here at the end of the video. And make sure to check out the other videos in this series. I'll have the most recent one for Trigger linked here at the end of the video for you as well. But that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Same toy time, same Toy Fair channel. Thank you for watching.